Ducks will kick it away to get this game going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Now here comes the bunch formation. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Nussmeier. It's a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short condition to the tight end here. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Breaks into the clear. And he'll get the 1st-down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, you go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Testing the right side here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. He hands it off from the gun. Make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
1st down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Caught by the receiver. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. That completion sets up a second down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He has first down yardage at the 46. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On the run, it's Whittington. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Becomes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. With the catch, it's Brown. He's swarmed by the defense.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down, they're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Durham. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as you try to keep the drive going. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Finds his receiver, that's enough for the first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Hughes. He's in the clear. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back's got it again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. That completion makes it second and medium. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Running out of time in the pocket. Ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Short throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Anderson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Throwing up play action. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. This will likely be the last play of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Moore. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the back gets the football. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Looked to me like this offense tried to catch the defense napping, but give credit to the defense. They blow that run play up, and now we've got a critical decision here on 4th and goal.
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, remember in college football, it's just one foot down to be able to count for a touchdown. Does a great job towards the back line there. Doesn't go out of bounds. Goes up into the air and gets that 1 foot down. That's good. That's a score.
So not what the coach was hoping he here. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the ground. It's Anderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 90 in punt formation to kick it away.
Fielded near the 20. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ducks. And that will give them the lead now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Went after, up and good. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Rolls it in. It's Anderson. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking to throw it again. Near the sticks. It's Durham. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And sack sets up second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Over the middle. It's Thomas. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. They'll try a pass here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page there on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
How about that? The pressure comes right up the middle and blew up the field goal attempt.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. The shotgun handoff here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. A play action, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Hit as he released it. What a catch! Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Oregon. Strong game by this quarterback. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Brown. It's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? Recovered